Been kind of bouncing back and forth a couple different spots this game. What's been your preparation like going into this one, knowing that Iowa's a physical team that you guys are going to have to be physical up front with?
It's kind of similar to how we approach like our Stanford weeks or like our Utah weeks, like Notre Dame, where like it's going to be a big man's game. Like you say that every week, but like when there are two like storied programs, like they traditionally have a good D-line. We traditionally are a line like football. You know what I mean? So when you play those type of teams, it's going to be that type of game because that's just the style of play both teams play with. So like it's kind of like those weeks to where we just overemphasize like that in our like team run periods or like one-on-one blocking periods that like we know what type of football that they play. Like that they're just trying to they try to play what's called penetration football. Like they're trying to play on your side of the line of scrimmage. So basically, we just can't let that happen.
Obviously, the Big Ten is known, as a run-first oriented, offenses and stuff, very physical in the trenches. Is this an opportunity for you guys to showcase that this isn't just a finesse offense, that you guys can run the ball against a team like that?
That's not our main focus, but like that would be nice. Like what I'm saying, to go out there and make a statement. That's not our main focus, but. Running the ball against them, we know we're going to have to do it to win the game. So, really, we're going to show that really is like we're going out here to show that, like, we can play with anybody and we can play. Our offense is good enough to go against anybody, no matter Big Ten, Pac-12, SEC, doesn't matter what type of football you play. We can play with you. So.
What would you say your main focus is then?
I would say our main focus is to win this game in dominating fashion and make a statement because we're not looking forward to next year, but you feel me? Just to get this game, win this game, dominate, you know what I mean? Like, and play our brand of football and make a statement, and then, you feel me, get ready for next season as well. So
if you are able to accomplish that, does that give you guys momentum going into next season, knowing you got Alabama, as the first game, and just having that extra motivation, the momentum going into the offseason maybe?
Yeah, sure it does. Like, just getting a win, getting a good bowl game. Like, for a lot of, even if you were here in 2017, like my class was, or older guys, we have a couple older guys who have won bowl games before, but pretty much the cutoff, like our 2017 class hasn't won a bowl game. So, like, to say that wouldn't give us a boost of confidence would be a lie because, we've been to the Cotton Bowl before as freshmen, but we obviously didn't win that game. Mm-hmm. So to come out and get our first bowl game win, you know what I'm saying, would be a good jump start on the next season as well.
For you, practicing both, right tackle and right guard, what's the emphasis, at when you're having to practice two spots during the week, knowing that you can't really just focus on one matchup, you can't focus on a defensive end or a defensive tackle, you kind of got to do a little bit of both?
This is just football, honestly, because, what I'm saying, it's the same thing when you get to the league or any next step of football. Like, you don't never know what could happen through the course of a season, who's up, who's down, who can't go. This, you know what I mean? Or somebody might change you because they think they have a better matchup. So it's like, it's just football. Like, the coach tells me, okay, like, look at this tape at guard. Okay, now look at this tape at tackle. Now I just have two positions to study. It's like a receiver who sometimes plays slot and also plays outside. You know what I'm saying? They got to look at film for when they're at slot receiver, look at film for when they're at outside receiver. Kind of the same thing. So it's just extra preparation. You just got to take the extra step.
Obviously, Austin Jackson and even Alijah are going to have some decisions to make as far as their future goes. Talked to Tim Drevno about it last week, and he said his pitch is, he wants you guys to all come in and be able to leave together that group of five that came in together. Have you been kind of chatting with those guys about their future at all?
Nah, we haven't really talked about that yet. We're trying to finish out the season. They obviously going to have them decisions to make after this game, but I just want them to do the best thing for them. We all came in together as freshmen, and at the end of the day, I'd love to play with them. But if it's not the best decision for them, then I don't want them to make that decision because I'm also their friend at the same time. So, yeah.